What's up guys, welcome back. It's me, Cinderella, here to clean the chimney. I look too wholesome. I'm not this wholesome, I can't. Today I thought I would do a little life updates video because I feel like I haven't sat down for a little while and just talked to you guys about my life and everything that's going on. Not that it's like extremely exciting, but I just feel like there's lots of stuff happening behind the scenes. I'm very busy, I'm very stressed. I feel like I forget to talk and just let you guys know what's going on in my videos. I'm just really bad at it. I can't multitask, so I'm gonna try really hard to focus on doing my makeup as well as like talking in this video. We're just gonna basically jump straight in. I need to moisturize my face because it's so dry. It's just like the desert. I'm gonna go in with my Banana Bright Eye Cream from Henriksen. I love this. Smells like oranges or something. It's like vitamin C and just, it's a nice tan. I probably use too much, but you know what? I need all the help I can get, okay? I don't drink enough water, like ever, and I really should drink more. I've written it down in my notes on my phone, drink more water, but I always forget that it's there and it doesn't remind me, so it's not really working out well. Look how sensitive my eyelids are. They're just honestly veins. It's like you can see through them. I'm gonna jump in with my Henriksen Sea Rush Brightening Gel Cream. This stuff is so nice, you guys. Super nice for under makeup. So hydrating and brightening. Really lightweight, which I love moisturizers that are lightweight but really intensely hydrating for underneath my makeup and throughout the day, because I am dehydrated and I'm combo, but I do get oily. So I need something that isn't going to be too heavy on my skin and it's going to get the job done and hydrate, but not be like heavy and, you know, make me more oily than I'm going to be anyways. I guess the first topic that I have to talk to you guys about is, this video is sponsored by Henriksen, which is very exciting. If you guys don't know, I don't know if I mentioned it in my last video I did for them, but we're doing a whole year of sponsorships, which is like, oh fucking Hamish, opening doors. It gives me heart attacks every time. So exciting. I guess it's like my first time doing a full year of like collaborations and sponsorships with one brand, like a really big campaign. You guys know I've been working with them since last year when I went on a little glow camp with them, and I've just been absolutely obsessed with their products ever since, and I just feel so excited and so lucky to be working with them on such a big campaign. Just on all of their releases and all the products that I already love and use from them on the daily, so it's just very exciting. But like I said, this video I guess is, you know, all about their Sea Rush Brightening Cream. This is so nice. You guys would have seen my last video that I did talking about the Banana Bright face primer, and these are all kind of in the same little family, so they all smell so amazing, like kind of like oranges or something. Like, I can never place the smell, but is that coffee? What is that? Very confused. This product is really cool because it actually has a color correcting hue. So the kind of orangey sort of tint that it has kind of brightens and like color corrects your skin a little bit. Like, it just makes it look more alive and more healthy. And it's also going to protect the skin from environmental stresses and pollutants and dirt, which we all know my dirty polluted ass face needs all the help with stresses it can get. And now I'm going to jump in with the Henriksen Banana Bright Face Primer. You guys already know I'm obsessed with this. I just love a really hydrated base. I don't know how many times I can say this, so I'm just going to stop saying it because it's going to be annoying. I'm just like hydrated, glowy, hydrated, moist, moisturized. Oh, so nice. Don't you just want to drink it? I'll leave my last video that I did with Ula down below, where I showed you guys 3 different ways that you can use this primer. I look like really awake right now. I feel like I looked dead when I started filming, so thank you Henriksen for helping with the zombie life. Can't even see what I'm doing right now. It looks really weird, but I'm shaking up my Clinique foundation. I got these in the mail the other day and I really wanted to test them out. God, my carrots are filming! I don't even know where that was up to, but I was saying I'm testing out. I tested this the other day, but I don't really remember because I mixed it with another foundation. But this is the Clinique Even Better Hydrating and Repairing Makeup. I picked out 2 shades because they emailed me and asked what shades would be my best match. And I said WN12 Meringue and WN48 Oat. At least I think that's what I said. I remember them emailing me. I don't remember what shades I picked. I might honestly have to mix them because I'm quite pasty today. And like, I have like no fake tan on. I need a sponge. Oh my god, I didn't want my sponge. I've been so stressed lately, guys. I feel this is my defense mechanism, okay? I do stupid voices when I'm concerned about being too vulnerable. I've just had so much on with like work kind of stuff. I've been trying really hard to get tons of videos up for you guys and like just be more consistent on YouTube. It's actually a lot harder than it looks, especially when like your life just isn't in order. I'm not an organized person, so yeah, it's really hard for me to just keep myself accountable and be more organized. I've been writing stuff down a lot, almost because it's like therapeutic. I don't know what it is. Well, this is like not, this is a bit orange. I have these little KKK planner notepads, and I need to actually get a proper planner. I just haven't gotten around to it just yet. I think I'm gonna get the KKK ones with like, it's like a case and you can put the little inserts in there. I think that's going to be the most versatile, and I'll keep it for a longer time because you can change it and it's not just like for a set year, you know what I mean? Like it's not just going to be thrown out. I'm looking into doing that, but they are quite expensive. They're like $80, which is why I haven't done it just yet. So yeah, I've just kind of been using the little notepads that I've gotten for like birthdays and Christmases and stuff like that over the years, and just kind of keeping track of everything on there, but it's not ideal. I just keep rewriting them. I don't know what it is. If you guys do it as well, please let me know, but I just have a thing with writing, like trying to get my writing as neat as I can. I'm an atrocious writer. I write so huge and I get like frustrated with how my page looks, and so I tear it out and start again. And honestly, it's such a bad habit to be in, but it's almost a therapeutic thing that I do. That's how I've been trying to keep organized lately, is just like write down like what I need to do each day. But I find doing that, sometimes I stress myself out even more because then I see everything that I need to do for the week and it just looks like so much, and I'm just like, holy fuck, I am going to have a mental breakdown. I am going to die. Yeah, like I said, I've just been focusing really hard on getting up tons of videos for you guys, and that kind of ties into my sponsored videos as well. I feel like they've all just landed at the same time, which I really hate. I don't like putting up a ton of sponsored content within the same week or the same month, like just video after video. It's just hard sometimes when they all fall at the same time and you don't really get a say on whether like when they get to go up because of campaign timings and all that sort of stuff. So I just feel like a lot of my content's been happening all at once, so I've just been really busy, and I guess just like stressing because I don't want you guys to think that I'm just doing sponsored videos, and then I'm stressing myself out making sure that I at least don't have 2 sponsored videos going up in a row, so there's always a video between them at least. Like I just feel like I could cry at any minute sometimes. I get so embarrassed to talk about this stuff on camera because I know it's so silly. It's such first world problems. It doesn't matter. Some days I'm like so fine, and then other days it hits me and I'm like I instead of just doing one task at a time, I look at everything as like a whole. Like I can't break things down, and then I just get super overwhelmed with like the amount that I have to do. I feel like my channel's been doing well lately. Like I feel like you guys are really enjoying all the videos that I'm putting out, which is what matters the most to me. Like if you guys are happy with the content that's coming, then that's amazing, and you know, that kind of makes all of this stress worthwhile. The color, I might use a little bit of the lighter one. So I haven't been stressed constantly, I've just been busy, and I'm not someone who likes to be busy. I know some people love being busy and I love it. I have such a busy life. I love just doing stuff constantly. That's not me. I don't like being busy. I get so stressed out. If I have more than 2 things I have to do in the one day where I have to be there at a specific time, I will literally, I'm like, I cannot do anything. If I have one appointment at like 12 o'clock, I cancel out my whole day. I can't, my brain just can't handle it. I get too anxious and too stressed, and it's just like, I don't like to be busy. I don't like having to be somewhere at a specific time. I like to do things in my own time, and I guess that's why I'm a YouTuber, like why that works so well for me and why I needed that, because I just get like really stressed out, and yeah, I like to be busy. So Hamish and I actually went to Mullumbimby just the other day. We got back yesterday and we were there for 2-3 days. 3 days, 2 nights. Just went and visited his family because they live there. We went there for a couple of days and that was really good to get away and just take a little bit of time off. I did start getting a little bit stressed towards the end. I actually downloaded this app called Calm, and it's all about like meditating and mindfulness and all that sort of stuff, because I was like, oh, I'm just such a stress head. Just seeing if it helps because I'm crazy. And it was actually really good to get away because I feel so refreshed now that I'm back and I feel like I can get into it and be more productive. I'm gonna jump in with concealer now, and I'm gonna use my Clinique Beyond Perfecting Super Concealer. I really like this little one. He's like not insane coverage, but it's just like a nice amount. I feel like it's pretty hydrating and just like nice under the eyes. Oh wow, this is way too much. Hamish and I have been on the market for a new bed, and we're getting a bed today. We're actually getting the koala bed and mattress, which I am so excited about. I'm actually doing a vlog for you guys, so you know, you guys will see that soon, whether it's before or after this video, I'm not too sure. So excited about that. So basically, it's been a rough, not a rough year, but last year was a rough year. You guys know, I think I mentioned in a video, it was just a full-on year for me. Really stressful. We didn't really like where we were living, and we just had like life stuff happening, you know what I mean? Relationship stuff or life stuff. Just weren't in like a good place in general. Went through all of that, everything got really good, and then just where we were living just kind of reminded us of it. We just weren't happy there anymore, and we just wanted a fresh start. And if you guys don't know, Hamish is in he's doing medicine, so he's a medical student, and this is his last year. He finishes at the end of the year, and then he's an intern next year. So basically all of our places that we've been living in for, oh, I just need to get a cream contour, give me like 2 seconds. So everywhere we've been living for like the past 3 years, I've lived out of home for 3 years now, has kind of just been like temporary, and hasn't been like a forever kind of home. So we lived in Erskineville for 2 years, which is kind of like in the main part of Sydney. It's not very far from the CBD. It's pretty central, really good location, but it just got to the point where we just didn't love the area anymore. It's like not near the beach. Like to get to the beach was really annoying, and we're really like a beach kind of people. Like we like being outside. I don't know, I guess because we grew up on the coast and near the beach in Wollongong, that we're used to having it really close, and just to not live near there was like, it was kind of just depressing. Every time I looked out the window, I would just see like apartment buildings, and we just weren't happy there. We made the move out to like North Sydney, and we're in Neutral Bay now, and it's just so nice out here. There's more nature, and it's just a nicer environment out here. It doesn't feel so like Sydney, and because we're over the harbour bridge, we're not in the CBD, so I feel like you just kind of have that separation from the city, and it's just really nice to have like the distance, so you can go in when you need to, but then also not feel like the stress and like the pressure of like the city. I feel like it is like a little bit depressing sometimes. We got rid of our bed when we moved because some of the slats on it had broken, so we just had an IKEA bed. I think it was like the mom bed or something like that. Absolutely fine, nothing wrong with it other than this, I got the lid. I was kind of in like one of those phases where I was like, nah, we'll just get a new bed, doesn't matter. I always do that. And then we didn't get a new bed for a very, very long time. I have been wanting a new bed like crazy, but I can't make a decision. I cannot make decisions to save my life. If you tell me when something has to be done, what it is, what I'm getting, whatever, like if you tell me what to do, I'll do it. But if I have to decide for myself, oh my god, it's just, I can't make a decision. You know what I mean? I just physically cannot decide. I saw the koala ones and I was like, should I just get a koala one? Like it's great for like helping out koalas because they give some of their donations to like they adopt a koala every time that you get a bed or something like that. I can't remember exactly. They really promote like recycling mattresses and all that sort of stuff, and so I was like, maybe I should just get a koala one. And then they actually reached out to me and wanted to work with me, and I was like, oh my god, this solves all my problems. I don't have to make a decision now. I literally just, it's made for me. Really excited about that, to have a freaking bed, because I didn't really explain this, but we've been sleeping on a mattress on the floor, which I thought was just so pop. Like I thought it was so lame and weird. I was like, nobody sleeps on a mattress with no bed base, it's just weird. And then I realized a lot of people actually do. Apparently it's very Tumblr. It's just not my vibe, okay? I need a bed base. And our mattress right now is so uncomfortable. I cannot sleep. I have the worst sleep all the time. I'm like the type of person who wakes up like 4 or 5 times every night without fail. I just am such a light sleeper. Hamish will breathe and I'll wake up. I am just, yeah, I don't sleep well at all. This just kind of has been adding to my stress as well. I've been so just like, I need a bed. And I know it seems like such a silly thing, but I just feel so like not put together in my life. I feel like I don't have things under control and organized because we don't have a bed. I feel like I let the house get a little bit messier, and I just don't feel good about where we live not having a bed. They're bringing the bed over anytime between 10 and 2, and then they're actually recycling our old mattress next week. Like when you buy a mattress, you can organize to have them recycle your old one, which I think is so good, because we were so worried. We're like, what the hell do we do with our old mattress? And then I am also going to put up some curtains in this house as well. So we live in like a really old apartment. I really like it. It has so much character, but I just feel like I need some curtains and things. I feel like I never put curtains up because we're always moving. I feel like I just don't really like nest properly, and Hamish doesn't care about this stuff. He's not someone to decorate. He does not. He's such a bachelor, you know what I mean? He literally would sleep on the floor or on the lounge if he had to. He does not care at all. But I need some decorations. I need to like spruce it up a little bit. I'm trying not to go like too crazy with it. I'm always really conscious of like spending money unnecessarily, because we are just going to move again in 6 months time, which I will explain in a little bit, because it's just silly to buy all furniture and stuff that fits into this apartment but won't fit into like our next place. It just would be a waste. But I do want to put up some curtains. So I bought some curtains from IKEA. They're just like really basic plain white curtains, and I'm just gonna add them to the rooms. I feel like curtains just make anything, you know, look a little bit more like homey and nice, and I just want to find like cheap and affordable alternatives to like kind of spruce up the place a little bit. So all I'm doing right now is just setting my face. I feel like it's gotten really hot. I was like cold this morning, now I'm boiling. I'm gonna take my socks off. Too Faced Born This Way powder. I really like this powder. It's so finely milled, and I feel like it doesn't like F with your base or anything. It just sets it down, sits so nicely on top of your skin. This, honestly, every time I get my period, I get 2 giant pimples. I either get one on either side or I get both of them. And this time I got 2, and it's just been so annoying. I'm waiting for them to go down. I've actually been using the Henriksen Glow 2.0 Dark Spot Toner. And I think I mentioned that. I mentioned it in my VIB sale recommendations, because that helps so much. I feel like it fades them so much quicker. It definitely doesn't get rid of your breakouts. It's not that kind of product, but it just kind of fades the like little scarring sort of spots that are left over. I'm going to jump in with the Hourglass, what is this called? Ambient Lighting Bronzer in the shade Nude Bronze Light. I love this bronzer, guys. It's so nice, especially for when I'm a little bit more pale. Hamish and I are going to be moving again in like not the end of the year, maybe start of next year, maybe halfway through. We're not really sure. It really just depends. So like I said, Hamish is finishing up uni this year, and he's going to be a medical intern next year. So he's going to be like an actual working doctor, which is crazy. I feel like he's been studying for so long now. I think it's been 7 years of study that he's done all up, which is just nuts. In a couple of weeks time, he has to apply for his internship years. So he's kind of got to decide what area he wants to be working in. We need to just kind of figure out like what area we want to live in. I think he's going to apply for like the more northern Sydney hospitals, so we can stay like on like the north side. So whether if that's staying, I'm just trying to double check right now. So whether that's staying in Neutral Bay where we are now, or if we want to move out to like Mossman. I love Mossman. I think it's so nice. I love like Balmoral where the little beach is. Or if we want to go to Manly, we've both been really into Manly recently. Oh, the light. I'm not even going to change the lighting on my camera because I know the sun's going to come back out any minute now. Yeah, look, here it comes. Here it comes. We're just kind of figuring out where we want to live, because like I said earlier, all the places that we've kind of lived in the last like few years have been temporary. So it's not we're not gonna have a family here, you know what I mean? We're not gonna get married and stay in these places. These aren't forever homes. These have just been like, oh shit, we have to move, our lease is up, we wanna go somewhere new. Let's just quickly pick somewhere and move. This blush that I'm using is the Softwear blush in the shade Firewall, and it's a little Limecrime blush. It's very red, kind of orange, but I love using it as a base. So I'm gonna put that on, and then I'm gonna go, oh, that's the blush I wanted to use. That was my plan. And then we're gonna go in with, what is this, California from Benefit. Such a cute little blush. And this one's really pretty and rosy as well. I just like having really rosy cheeks at the moment. I'm so into blush right now. I feel like nobody was into blush for the longest time. It like so wasn't a thing, and then all of a sudden everyone's like, put the blush all over your face. Like we love blush. So I've got lots of exciting things coming up. Like I said, I've been crazy busy. I guess the main reason why I've been so busy recently is I'm just trying to get on top of everything before I head to Bali. Going to Bali on the 21st of May until the 3rd of June with Erin, and I'm so looking forward to it. It's going to be such a good girls trip. I've never had just like a girls like little holiday before. When we booked, we wanted the boys to come with us, but Ben, Erin's boyfriend, he couldn't get time off work. And Hamish is studying, so I wasn't sure what dates he had off just yet. And so I messaged him and he didn't get back to me until like the end of the day. And we were worried that the tickets would sell out because Jetstar was having a birthday sale or like a half price sale. So we got the Bali tickets half price. I think they ended up being $450 for like return, which is like so cheap. And that's why we just didn't want to pass it up and miss out. So we just quickly booked them. Aussies love going to Bali. So anytime that Jetstar has like a Bali sale, everyone goes nuts. The tickets sell out really fast. And because Hamish didn't get back to me, we'd booked them already, and then he let me know that he actually had like this week off right now. It's his week off uni. So he's in the living room at the moment doing his study. And this is his week off, which sucks so much because it could have gone this week instead of a couple weeks later. But that's just how the cookie crumbles, I guess. I actually have a bikini haul I'm doing for you guys. So Kalani Kinis actually sent me a bunch of bikinis for my trip. So I do have a haul coming. I'll show you guys all the stuff that I'm taking on my trip. And obviously you'll see them in tons of photos and my vlogs and everything while I'm there, because I am vlogging the entire trip, and so is Erin, which I'm so excited. I really want to start vlogging a little bit more. I feel like I love watching vlogs. I love watching these sit down chatty type videos, and I love watching vlogs. I'm really excited for this Bali trip. It's mostly just going to be kind of like a holiday, like basically just like a little getaway type thing. Erin and I really don't do that much work together. When we're together, we like to just hang out and spend time just like chatting, catching up, because Erin lives in Brisbane and I live in Sydney, so it is like an hour or so plane ride to visit each other, and we definitely don't get to see each other as often as we used to when she lived in New South Wales. So it's just going to be an awesome time to catch up. We're going to be there for like almost 2 weeks, I think. And we also have a photographer coming with us, which is I can't even like get my words out. It just sounds insane saying that we have our own photographer coming with us on this trip. It sounds a lot cooler than it is. I mean, I feel pretty cool. This photographer is friends with our manager, and yeah, she was really keen to just come along and get some content and take photos and stuff with us. So you guys are going to be seeing tons of her work while we're there. Oh my god. So I just started going in with this Nars palette. I've been wanting to use this for ages and I just haven't. So this is the Skin Deep. I got so confused that I thought it was a face palette. No, it's not. It's not a shadow palette. Skin Deep eye palette. That's what it looks like, but it's very cool toned. So I'm actually going to go in with a bit of that Hourglass bronzer and get that up in my crease. So yeah, Bali's coming up very soon because today is the, what is today? Today is like the 8th of May. And then kind of like leading up to that over the next few weeks, I have, it's Mother's Day this coming Sunday, so on the 12th of May. So Hamish and I are going to go down to Wollongong, which is where we grew up, and we're going to take my mum out for lunch. And then a couple of days after that, it's my sister's birthday. So Abby is turning 17, which is crazy. I'm exactly 10 years older than Abby. Yes. don't want to talk about it. I literally met Hamish when I was Abby's age. Like I was 17 when Hamish and I started dating. Which just like, it's scary, you know what I mean? Like I don't want her to grow up. She's my little baby. She's such a sweetheart. She's literally the sweetest, chillest, coolest kid. Like she's so cute. She's just good, you know what I mean? She's not one of those teenagers that's trying to grow up too fast. She's not crazy about boys or anything. She's just literally doing her own thing. She loves K-pop. She loves drawing. She doesn't go out partying. She doesn't do drugs. She doesn't drink. You know what I mean? She's just a good kid, which I appreciate so much. We were all like that though. Like my sister, Beth, myself, and Abby. None of us have been crazy teenagers or anything. We never had like rebellious phases. We were always just really good kids. Yeah, I'm just so appreciative that she's just got a good head on her shoulders. And you know, she's smart, she's so intelligent, and I love her so much. I'm so proud of her. So I need to sort out a present for her. I don't even think she watches my videos. Actually, no, by the time this video goes up, I would have already given her present to her. So I can safely say that I'm thinking of doing a little like gift basket type thing for her, just with like all her favorite things and just like some pamper sort of stuff. So like get like a little like cute basket she can reuse in her room, and put like some face masks, some bath bombs. I might go to Lush, Sephora, put like some little cute like makeup stuff in there, like maybe some nice little lip glosses, some nice skincare sort of stuff, like a little robe or pajamas, like some cute headbands and things, you know what I mean? Just like really cute sort of pamper night sort of things, because I never know what to get people. I'm so bad with presents, but I don't know, I went into this I don't know what kind of Asian store it was, but it was an Asian store. Maybe it was Korean, I'm not sure. But they just had really cute stuff. Like they had little towel head wraps and things, and cute little slippers and little plush toys and stuff like that. And I thought of her straight away, and I was like, oh my God, this is what I could do for Abby for her birthday. And I thought of that months ago, and I just haven't got around to doing it. This palette's been sitting next to me the whole time, and I didn't even think to use it. What the fuck? It's my Morphe 35, no, what is it? Morphe 15D. I'm gonna mix these two. I hate cool tones. I don't know why I started using a cool tone palette. I don't know if you guys know, but I'm getting old. So I'm gonna be 27 in June. That's a big number. I still remember when one of my teachers, when I was in year 4, she was 27, and I thought she was so cool. I was like, I want to be like you. Now that I'm 27, I'm like, I don't feel no type of cool. I don't feel cool at all. Yeah, my birthday is on June 18th. Maybe 27. I don't even know what to do for my birthday. I never celebrate them. I always just go out for dinner or something with Hamish, but I never do anything big with like friends. I never have parties. And like I wanted to for my 25th, but I just didn't. I always just feel like people aren't going to come. I've always been someone that like feels like people don't like me. I don't know why. I'm always just paranoid that people think I'm annoying and they don't like me, and yeah, so I don't like having birthday parties because I feel like people aren't going to show up. And I'm not someone who has a ton of friends. I more just have a bunch of people I know, like a bunch of acquaintances, and they're people that I would hang out with, but I just don't, because I'm not a hugely social kind of person. I just like to, you know, do my own thing. All right, I'm gonna use my little Tarte Exposed highlight. This is so dirty. So used and abused. Look at it, it's crazy. It's just so intense. I feel like I'm doing things in like the weirdest order today, because I can't talk and do makeup at the same time. And I can't help but feel like this video is going to be so boring. Like I've done so many of these videos in the past and just not uploaded them because I feel like no one's gonna like them, no one cares about what I have to say. I don't know, I always feel stupid putting up these videos. I'm gonna set my face before I go in and do my mascara, because I find that if I set my face after I do my mascara, my lashes fall back down after I've set them, which drives me insane. So I'm not sure if any of you noticed recently, I changed my tragus piercing back. I have the stupid one that comes like when you get your piercing, like the stock one that they give you. I think I just must have lost it either in the shower or in bed. I always like roll and like push my ear on like the pillow and stuff, and there's been so many times where I've managed to unscrew this in my sleep just because I roll around so much, and not for like any fun exciting reasons. I just I'm a very bad light sleeper. I have a feeling I lost it in the shower and not in the bedroom. I hope I did, and I find it today when I like move the mattress around and stuff, but pretty sure it was in the shower when I washed my hair, because that's when I noticed it was gone and I was like, no! I've been meaning to get a new one, but I just don't know whether to just go into the piercing shop and buy one, because that's where I got my last one that was really cute. But then I don't know if I should just like order one online, like if there's like really cute ones. I don't know, if you guys know any really cute stores for like delicate ear jewelry, let me know, because the one that I had in my ear was like a really cute little flower and I really liked it. I'm just kind of smoking this color along the lash line. This mascara is actually so good. I feel like I have really shitty natural lashes. Is my microphone on? Yes, it is. Yeah, I feel like I have really shitty natural lashes, and this mascara, woo! Actually did such a good job. This is the Kat Von D Go Big or Go Home mascara. I was going to put falsies on, but now I don't know if I want to. I can't be bothered. I feel like the makeup looks fine without them. And I don't think I'm going to do bottom mascara, because I kind of like how like squinty my eyes look. I'm going to jump in with this Morphe lip liner. Came in one of their lip kits, which I actually like their lip kits that they've come out with. You guys know I'm not really a Morphe fan. I just don't really care for a lot of their products. Some things I've been using in my videos recently and I've been enjoying them. This is from their Nude lip kit. This is the shade Backseat Love. I need to sharpen this like stat. This is the Nars lip tint in the shade Intriguing. Oh, it's just such a good color. It's so nice. I don't want to put anything too heavy on my lips because I don't really wear lipstick day to day. I tend to just use like a tinted lip balm like this, or just something really lightweight because I pick at my lips and I'm always licking them. And Hamish is actually bringing home a Subway sandwich for me, which I'm so excited about. So yeah, I'm about to go and eat some lunch, but that is it. Is this it for the video? I think this is it. Hopefully you guys like this look, and hopefully you guys just liked hearing a little bit more about my life, everything that I'm up to at the moment, and just kind of the stuff that happens behind the scenes that you guys don't really get to see in these like light-hearted beauty kind of videos that aren't really real life, you know what I mean? So I definitely want to start doing more vlogs for you guys. Like I said, I'll have my koala mattress vlog coming, and then I'll have tons of Bali vlogs, and I think I might even try and vlog a little bit in between, like when I go down to Wollongong to get my extensions redone and get my hair done, and then I have a dinner with Hourglass that night as well, so maybe I'll do like a little weekly vlog because I've got some exciting stuff happening that week for once in my life. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the notification button, the little bell down below, and that way you guys won't miss any of my uploads, and I will see you guys in my next video. Nice. There's a freaking fricker. Glitter on my face. Get off my face. Oh my god. How did that move? How did that camera move just then? I didn't even touch the camera. Fuck's sake. Oh, I got you. I just dropped the lid for a second there. Oh my god, I thought I was gonna vomit. These eyebrows kind of look like seagull wings. You know what I mean? Like if you drew like a bird in the sky, you're just drawing like the little M kind of wings, just like signify this bird, but he's really far away. So my eyebrows look like